Gosh, you did everything. You sent a great package to me, and I was always blessed on my end. And in these times, to get back and JP and bring you on the show and give a shout out to you and all the things that you've been doing out there.
Well, I appreciate that a great deal. I appreciate all the work you did for me out there with my CD last year, and thanks to you, it's a pretty successful year for me. 2019, my Everblue CD. Went to top 10 CD on the Roots Music Report, and my song Cigar Box Boogie, which you just played, actually was number one on the Roots Music Report top 50 blues songs last May, and ended up ranking number 4 for the whole year. So thanks to your support, pretty happy about that. And just recently it got nominated for made the semifinalist list of the 2019 International Songwriting Competition, which was pretty good too. So a lot of good support out there from you and the radio community. I appreciate it a great deal.
Oh, what a fun ride. I mean, every week it would be coming out. Yeah, I have the Roots right here for the end of 2019. Yes, you're right up there. And the Cigar Box Boogie, to see that every week. You were, my, it was probably 10, 15 weeks. You were 1, 2, 3 right there. But it's the song. It's got that, when you get into that groove boogie, that is really a cool little 3 minutes you got going there, my friend, Mr. J.P. Williams, tonight. Thank you.
Well, it was a song I wrote on Cigar Box guitar. I wanted to do the Everblue CD and feature Cigar Box guitars. I have a fabulous builder down in Tennessee, Jim Milligan, who builds my guitars for me, and he gave me a fantastic instrument, and I went to town, and it just came out as a boogie. So there's not much you can say about that. So,
and that instrument itself, should I say. I've learned a lot just putting this little podcast, radio, music. It's just a hobby I do, and blessed to talk to you. But what is that thing? That is really cool. That different type of guitar, should I say. It's the first time I've really heard that. Influence, should I mean. That is really cool. How do they put that together? And what's the difference between that and the regular, besides a lot of stuff, huh?
Well, what happened was I've always been, interested in roots music. I mean, my background goes back to, a lot of acoustic music and eventually into electric music and blues. But a lot of roots music and listening to the old Delta stuff and things like that. And when I heard Cigar Box guitars a couple of years ago, I thought, I really want to try it. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted to go with a 3-string or a 4-string guitar, and now I have both of them. But I went with a 3-string because I wanted to try and get right down to as basic as possible with the music and start from there. And it's been a ride. It's been a real experience because I'm only working with 3 strings, so you have to be kind of inventive as to what goes on. But as you can heard in Cigar Box Boogie, it got to be took on its own life, and a lot of that influence came back from those roots like John Lee Hooker and some of the old blues guys. So that was a lot of fun.
In your band too, the drummer. Who else is in the band that's playing that? It really takes off, in that song. That drummer is Jack Roberts. He drums with me, and is pretty much standard bass guy that we use. Is a great bass player named Gregory Joseph, and of course Eddie the Harp is there with me, who's my right-hand man on this type of thing. He really picked up that boogie vibe, and you can hear it on there. Exactly. In Everblue, the title track, let's line that up. I'm going to play that in a second. That is a nice title. I like the color, and that's you were rooting for many, many weeks. The actual chart, the album, I think that's number 25, I think it turned out to be, overall for the year. The song is up there, Cigar Box Boogie, but then your CD is right up there, too, for the whole year, too, on the Roots Music Report.
Yeah, the album has, and people can go to my website. I'll give you that web address, which is www.jp-williams.com. But if you listen to the whole album, it's got a lot of different things in it. It's got some soul things on there, R&B, I think, and I've had some amazing players come and join me on it. Out of New Orleans and all over the place. So it was quite interesting, and it got a good bit of airplay outside of Cigar Box Boogie. There was quite a few songs picked off of there. So again, thanks to the radio community and you guys out there playing the music, and makes all the difference in the world to artists.
Oh, fun stuff. Let's get to it right now. Everblue, title track. Thank you, J.P. Williams. We'll be right back.
I know a man's not supposed to cry. Show how he feels when love is through. Just be strong, carry on, and act like nothing's wrong. But I can't help myself, 'cause without you so easy to see. I'm ever blue. I've tried so hard to tell myself that everything will be alright, but that's just not true. I can't stop missing you. Always thought if love knocked me down, I would just get back up and rebound. Turns out it's not so easy to do, because without you, I'm ever blue. Please tell me it's not true. I have to spend my whole life without you, never to ever see your face, feel the soft touch of your silken lace. But you'll find a new love, a new life, be someone else's wife for me. Everything's changed, rearranged. I'm left here dreaming of you. Just call me Everblue. Say only time really heals the way a broken heart like mine feels. They wish me well, but that can't break your spell. I know now that life goes on, but I still hurt because you're gone. It's plain to see 'cause I'm missing you. What else can I do?
It is, folks. The title track, Ever Blue, J.P. Williams Blues Band. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for coming back on Umagoo.
Thank you, Tom.
Let's talk about the future. One thing's always exciting. You got new tracks coming through. You sent me some new ones today. Solid Gone. Let's talk about what you got creative going on today.
Well, on the creative front, I spent most of 2019 after the release of the last album collaborating and performing gigs with an amazing, talented singer named Eka Pereira. I wrote a whole album of material with her vocals and her and I doing duets in mind to produce a CD, which we are working on. We recorded quite a bit of it already with the band. Eddie, Jack, and Greg, and some other musicians, and we were hoping to get it finished before the holiday, but that didn't happen. We'll hopefully get it out this spring, and it's a great collaboration that we've been working on. I sent you a title, one of the tracks rather, called "Solid Gone." Name of the CD will probably be JP and ECAT. This is a live recording of one of the new songs that I wrote, so this isn't the finished version, but I thought you might like to get a little preview here.
Well, let's do it right now for everybody. And by the way, she's fabulous. I loved her in the Christmas tune, Our First Christmas, which you're going to hear next. Thank you very kindly. JP, here we go.
Special. I say you always love me, then you went and put someone else above me. Didn't you know 1 + 1 don't make it 3? Listen to all those pretty words you said, beautiful thoughts you put in my head. You low down liar and I was so misled. You didn't do me like you said you would. Didn't treat me kind like a good man should. You did your very best to go ahead and do me wrong. You went and made a fool of me. You ain't nothing but a big ball of misery. Honey, I am mighty glad that you are solid gone. Guess I should have known better. All my friends said he's no good, but I thought you might fly right like I hoped you could. That my fine loving would make you do like you should. But it seems you can't change it, let it spouse. You can't make a man what he's not. And what I need is just not